Hello and welcome to Crypto News. Today is December 16th, 2025, and the top cryptocurrency news is as follows. Moving on, we'll move on to ETFs, and without BlackRock, we're already at negative $357 million, and the reason will be at the end of the episode. Ethereum ETFs are not moving much, while XRP ETFs have broken a record of 30 consecutive days in inflows. As a result, they have collected a total of $1 billion. However, the price of XRP has been falling in the last few hours due to BTC. And the main reason we don't see the other ETFs, except for the two main ones, is because their inflows are very low, and they don't affect the price in any way. Moving on to the ones that are buying. BitMine is reported to have bought $320 million in Ethereum, while Strategy bought for the second week almost $1 billion in Bitcoin, and it bought $980 million. As for our companies, let me tell you that JPMorgan is tokenizing Ethereum, and it has created a private fund called My Own Chain Net Yield Fund, which will be funded with $100 million from JPMorgan before opening up to individuals with at least $5 million in assets, or institutions with $25 million in assets. Let's say it requires an investment of at least $1 million to be able to participate. With this particular product, JPMorgan is also expanding a little bit more into tokenization. Speaking of tokenization, we're going to Ondo Finance, where we learned that it will bring tokenized shares to the Solana network early next year. They haven't given any more information. Continuing on to our wallets, we'll go to MetaMask, which quite simply now supports the Bitcoin network, in addition to Ethereum and Solana. While Trump tells us that he will consider granting clemency to the Bitcoin developer Samurai Wallet. And now it's time to go to our favorite cryptocurrency market, where Bitcoin is at $85,000 to $86,000, with the price at least maintaining our support. And what has happened these days is that the whales are just selling, as you can see here in the chart. Small wallets have been buying in the last few hours and have bought 169 million. Medium wallets have bought 305 million in Bitcoin, all of that, while whales have sold 2.7 billion. As you can see, this is not helping the price at all. In addition, many positions have been liquidated. In the last 24 hours, we are at $653 million in liquidations, and 576 of them are in long positions. So this is not helping the price at all and is pushing it down more and more. Now, something that may help the market a little, it is the numbers from the US. And specifically today, we will see how many positions the US has or has not taken, with delayed data from November, which, if it is as we want it, we know will help the Fed with interest rates, so maybe the market is a little happy. But in the long term, Grayscale is confident that Bitcoin will reach a new all-time high in 6 months, with the main reason, as Grayscale says, it is the institutional investors who are increasingly turning to the cryptocurrency market. That wraps up the top news for crypto today, December 16th, 2025. I'd like to remind you that the content you just watched is created for educational purposes only and should not be considered as investment advice, but rather as investment opinion. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and feel free to comment. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.